While we invest heavily in our weapon systems, platforms, and gear, our most decisive tactical advantage will always be the individual warfighter. We have a sacred duty to maintain that advantage, which is why we must constantly look for new ways to optimize your performance, your resilience, and your long-term health. And to meet that commitment today, I'm authorizing a new screening program for testosterone deficiency for our service members, ensuring you have the right testosterone levels to operate at your absolute best. Warfighters age 30 and older are going to be tested annually as part of their periodic health assessment. It's a health assessment that happens every year. We're just adding this test. Those under 30 can voluntarily choose to get the test as well. As we know, the modern battlefield is brutal and unrelenting. It requires and demands maximum psychological and mental readiness. And by addressing these health markers early, we're keeping you on the leading edge of lethality and giving you the same level of support that you give this nation, the absolute best.
So a couple weeks ago, I was camping with my son in our trail life troop, and I was speaking with a dad who was a former Army Ranger. He was explaining to me one day he was helping them bring the food into the base, and stamped on the box of food was grade F. And he explained to me that this is the exact same grade of food that they gave prisoners, but now they're giving it to what Mr. Hegseth says our most important asset. If your most important asset is the health and the strength of your soldiers, why are you feeding them grade F food and then jumping right into medication? It's the same thing that the population has suffered with, and that's why you're picking from a crop of malnourished, over-medicated Americans. So this is just a perpetuation of the same exact problem. Do not support natural testosterone. Do not support lifestyle. Do not support nutrition. Give them trash to eat. Let them be a wasted population, sick, sad, and depressed, and then pump them full of drugs. And we know that this Hegelian dialectic, cause a problem, have a solution, is exactly what we're experiencing here. And the reason why is because it's profitable. The processed food manufacturing companies, in bed with the pharmaceutical companies, know that if they poison the people, you create problems in their health, and then you have a solution with a pill to deal with it. So Hegseth is saying here that their commitment is to the health and the vitality of their soldiers, but yet they create poor conditions. Overly stressed, overly worked, not getting enough clean air, sunshine. They pump them full of all kinds of vaccines before they get in. And this is just one more drug that they're going to use to keep you hooked on a system that doesn't care about you. Because what happens now? These men are now on testosterone for life. So you've got a customer for life. And we know that when these men get out of the military, the VA is wonderful, according to what I've heard from veterans, about taking care of their soldiers. So what's going to happen when these guys have to continue to take testosterone, otherwise their health suffers? Are you going to help them with post-testosterone, post-steroid treatments? I don't know. And then what are you going to do about the birth rate? So because testosterone therapy is known for lowering sperm count, sterilizing your so-called most powerful and important asset on the military, so that we can't reproduce more strong, powerful, intelligent assets for the military. We are destroying our military class. These men won't be able to make more of the men that you know do a great job to serve our country. So why is it that this is being promoted as something that's good, something that's positive? Only because it's lining the pockets of people that don't care for you. When the government starts to actually treat its population with respect and dignity, then it will start treating their warriors with the respect and dignity that they deserve, rather than being treated like disposable units that you can just treat like shit and pump full of roids and send them out there to do a great job. What's next? Robots and AI. You know that we are of little value to you, even such that you will sterilize our warrior class. Because you don't need us. You've seen this coming. And in a very short time, our servicemen will be relegated to whatever while your AI robots take over the world. Sounds like Alex Jones 10 years ago. And today, most people watching this, they know I'm right. We are first-class citizens. We deserve the right to be treated. Our military deserves the right to be treated like professional athletes. Look at the way you treat professional athletes. They get all of the best of everything: food, sleep, training, recovery. But not our military? How much more important is a man on the battlefield than a man on the playing field to the country's sovereignty? I don't know. I could be wrong. Tell me what you think down below. Done.